Hello, this is Tactic Thunder bringing you another commentary. And this is a commentary on one of my all-time favorite games, Metal Gear Solid from PlayStation 1. I thought I'd bring you this so I don't always upload the same thing. I don't want to always do a Call of Duty gameplay or a montage or anything. I thought I'd bring you something unique. I haven't seen any commentaries on this game, so I thought I'd bring you something. This is kind of my gift to you, something special. And I chose this game because it was one of my favorite games growing up, and still is one of my favorite games. I think the Metal Gear series is one of the best video game series ever, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree. And so, let me tell you this funny story before I tell you about this gameplay. When I was younger, I had a PlayStation 1, and my aunt also had it, and she had this game, and she got finished with it, so she gave it to me. Well, for the longest time, for anybody who's ever played this game, you guys know that at the main menu, when you want to choose a new game or anything, you press circle to select it instead of X. The X button goes back. So for the longest time when I was younger, I could not figure out how to play this game, because every time I got to the main menu and hit new game, I hit X, and it would just take me back to the little intro part. And I think after a couple months I had in this game, I asked my aunt about it, and she finally showed me that you had to hit circle when you did it. So I finally got the chance to play, and then I basically fell in love with this game. I never really got the concept of the game. I kind of got that you had to sneak around, but I always used to just run up and just try to beat up the guards, because I thought that was fun. And then I'd try to get, when you first find the pistol, I ran around and shot people for no reason. But over the years, I've gotten older and a little bit smarter, and I've played I've actually played every game in the series. So I've learned that it's a sneaking game. It's not like a Call of Duty game where you just go around shooting people. You gotta be tactical when you play this game. But anyway, this part of the game is the part where you fight the ninja, the cyborg ninja, and this is when you go to rescue Otacon, the scientist who developed Metal Gear. And this ninja is actually an old friend of Solid Snake, someone he met a long time in the war. His name was Gray Fox, and I think he almost died during the war, and they developed this suit and tested it out on him and put it on him to keep him alive, and it gave him these superhuman abilities and super fighting skills. And I guess there was a problem with the suit, and it's making him go crazy, and he wants to feel pain again, and I think he wants to die. So you'll see through this that I beat him up, and he wants me to beat him up even more because he likes to feel the pain. And then after a while, I pretty much beat the crap out of him, and then at the end I think I shoot him a little bit, and then he'll go away while he'll bang his head on the floor, I think. Maybe. Not sure, I don't remember. And then he leaves. And sorry to ruin it for anybody who hasn't played this game, but later in the story, when you're fighting Metal Gear at the end of the game, Metal Gear is a huge robot tank thing that's used to shoot nukes. And you gotta fight this big robot thing, and it's about to kill you, and he saves you because I think it's gonna stomp on you, and somehow he gets under it and holds the foot of this thing up, and then it eventually squishes him and he dies. So he eventually gets his wish of dying. But let's get to the gameplay. As you can see, this fight's pretty much over. His life's almost out. And he's talking about how he loves the feel of battle. And I'm just kind of playing around, running around, wait for him to get done talking. Now, that little teleport thing, I wish I could do that. And then his invisibility, you don't get that until you beat the game once. And once you beat the game once, you just start a new game on that same save file. And I think you get to choose... Oh, no, wait. It depends on what you do. If you save Meryl at the end, because after you defeat Metal Gear, you hit the fist fight with Liquid Snake, your, I guess, brother. I don't really know the clone. And you fight him. And if you beat him in time to save Meryl, a girl in the game, it gives you her bandana next time you start a new game, and that gives you infinite ammo. But if you don't save her, you end up saving Otacon, and he leaves with you. And if you start a new game, you get an invisibility suit. And dude, that makes the game so much easier. It's kind of cheap because you can just run around the invisibility suit, but it's actually pretty fun to run around like that. Although the invisibility suit doesn't work on the bosses. But anyway, this is pretty much over. He's going freaking crazy. Look, yeah, this is where he beats his head on the floor. Yeah, see? He has a freaking metal suit. He's banging his head against this floor. Freaking crazy, man. But anyway, if you guys would like to see more of this gameplay, comment and let me know. And I'll try to get more gameplay of this game. It will most likely be a boss fight, because other than the boss fights, the gameplay isn't too exciting and it's kind of long. So I'll get the boss fights. And this is pretty much over. So goodbye.